What's going on, trucker fam? This is second load I've done. New company. Doing a load check. Just gotta make some adjustments here real quick. Give you guys a rundown of everything here in a minute when I'm done with this load check. See, it's a lot different than what you're used to seeing. Doing a whole different thing now. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Flatbed, different company. Like I said, I'll give you guys the rundown of the previous company I was with. That didn't work out too well, unfortunately. Get up there and adjust that. We are in Greenville, Tennessee right now. Actually just got off some home time. Taking this load to Kernersville, North Carolina. So climb up here. Start good, that's good. Probably have to get another strap for this right here. Should be good. So, yeah, flatbed is what we're doing now. We are no longer with Total Transportation. We are with ATS. You guys see Blue Pete on the road. Make sure you look at the sticker. Make sure it's me. Alrighty. Load is good. We're about 3 hours and 38 minutes from our destination. It picked up in Chattanooga, Tennessee. This is actually my second load. I don't know if you guys heard me when I said that. But second load. The first one I did picked up after orientation, and I'll go through all that stuff with you guys here in a minute. Did the first one from Rogers, Minnesota, and that went to Nashville. Actually went to 3 different places. It went to Memphis, Clarksville, and Laverne, Tennessee. And then I went home for a couple days and got this load. So yeah, so don't mind the mess. Haven't got anything taken care of yet. It's all just kind of strewn out right now. So I turned my truck into Total the last week of February, and went to Porter, Indiana to do my orientation with ATS, Anderson Trucking Service, on, let's see, I think it was the 6th of March, and got done on the 9th and received my truck on the 10th. Orientation was amazing. Did a bunch of paperwork, and then obviously did a bunch of paperwork, and then worked on load securement, and did that for 2 days. That was fun to learn. And then picked up my first load, a bunch of Bobcats, which is on the Facebook page. And then came on home. So total, did 11 months with Total. It was a great starter company. As much as I hate to say it, but that's about all. It's about all they are, as a starter company. Pay was screwed up every week. Had to wait a couple days to get my check, or the difference that they gave me, or the difference between what they screwed up and what they owed me. Have to wait a couple days for that. Home time was always messed up. They'd always keep me out, try to keep me out 3 to 5 weeks, and I wasn't having that, because they agreed every 2 weeks I'd be home, and they never withhold that. Communication was terrible. Nobody communicated anything, so it was very kind of me just going in blind to everything, not really knowing where to go or what time anything was supposed to be there. Even though it said in the thing, they just the tablet, they just wouldn't really tell me much. Just tell me to figure it out. So I finally got sick and tired of it, and told them, like, hey, I'm turning my truck in. The couple people that I talked to, the director of Dedicated actually called me, and me and him kind of had a heart-to-heart on everything. And going into trucking, even before I started school, my goal was to in 5 years to be heavy haul and oversized, doing stuff like that. Total can't give me that. They couldn't. The only flatbed they had was for the pods, and that's just putting a container on your truck and going. Basically the same as bumping a dock. So they couldn't in turn they couldn't help me progress to my goal, which, that's not their fault. They do what they could. They did everything, they could. But they couldn't help me achieve my goal. So with ATS, obviously I can do that. So I'll start here on Flatbed. They do it in classes, and you keep moving up after so long. Right now I'm on class 4, class 1. I can't remember how they got it. I've got the paperwork in the back. Just standard flatbed. Nothing over 10 feet, I believe it is. Once I'm shown that I can handle that, it moves up to 12 feet, then 14, and then so on and so forth, all the way up to OD, which is over-dimensional, oversized, heavy haul, multi-axle, stuff like that. So there's definitely room to move. I love Tennessee. There is nothing like some Tennessee hills. There's definitely room to move up and grow and acquire more skills as I go. So that's just kind of the rundown. I will be sticking, trying to do at least one video a week. With working with ATS, I'm going to try and do at least one video a week. Get my body a little used to all this, because it is a lot of work. Those tarps are heavy, so just gotta get into the swing of it, and I'll be possibly uploading more than one a week. Just depends, but right now the goal is one a week. So yeah, so we've got 3.5 hours, so I'll see you guys when we get there.